position and bring your hands in to create your hearts, pushing your thumbs into your hearts, and just bow your heads to your hearts for a moment. Let's just take some lovely, long, slow, deep Ujjayi breaths. So in and out through the nose, constricting the back of the throat. And as we do, let's sense the lightness that the Ujjayi breath brings into us. On our last YouTube, we did Uddana Vayu, and that is about the lightness, bringing in consciousness. So we really want to feel that we are lightening our whole being. So take lovely, long, slow, deep inhale, and equally long, slow, deep exhale. And hear yourself breathing so that it brings you into this present moment. Just settle into your practice. Take a moment to feel such incredible gratitude to this practice called yoga and to the teachers and the teachers' teachers in this incredible lineage. And I give gratitude to each and every one of you for being present with me. I truly am honored. And then slowly release, bring your hands onto your knees. We'll begin very simply. Inhale, bring your heart forward. Exhale, squeeze and round. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, squeeze and round. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, squeeze and round. And then come to center. So we know that the root chakra spins down, and we know that the other chakras spin back and front, and the crown chakra spins up. So I want you just to take a moment to feel that you're balancing between front and back. And then as these chakras spin, guys, they're spinning into your auric field. So every pose that we do affects us internally, but also affects our auric field and the space around you. So now as you inhale and come forward, feel this whole beautiful expansive energy in front of you. And as you exhale and go back, feel the beautiful expansive energy behind you. So feel yourself playing with the auric field around you, your own auric field. And the more we extend our auric field, the more we extend our sensitivity, the more we can feel both the seen and the unseen worlds. Come back into center again. Take your left hand out to the side, your right hand over you. So we tend to live our world very much in this physical shape. But when we extend and we allow ourselves to project into our aura, that's how we communicate with each other through our auric fields. You know, sometimes we say, don't come too close to my space if we're not close to you. But if we're close to you, we can give each other a beautiful hug. It's the same with any innate object or beautiful objects like trees, plants, animals. We all share our auric fields. So as you do your yoga, feel that you're expanding this auric field around you so that you become more sensitive to the worlds around you, of which you are one. Inhale, come up, and exhale, take it to the other side. So bring yourself beyond yourself today. Let yourself feel these chakras spinning. So you can even out your body and be sure that you've got perfect alignment by really just balancing. So if you like this, you're obviously not in perfect alignment. If you like this, you can feel front and back, spinning happily, and slowly come up. Come onto your hands and knees. So let's come into those chakras spinning. Now, your auric field extends below you and above you. So feel the sense of expansion. Lift your left leg and stretch it out behind you. Take your right arm and give it a lovely big stretch. Now see how you expand your auric field, your space around you when you open up yourself. Breathe into it. Big inhales, Ujjayi breath. Remember, you're making yourselves lighter. So lovely, big, slow Ujjayi breaths. Big inhale, exhale, come back into child's pose. Now, notice that your auric field becomes less. But what happens to the auric field below your shins? It goes into the earth. Nothing is solid, guys. So you actually, when you're in this pose, sharing your whole auric field with Mother Earth. That's why it feels so lovely, comforting, grounding, because the earth is drawing you into her auric field. Come back up, lift your right leg and your left arm. Stretch. Breathe, guys. Take lovely, long, slow, deep breaths here. And feel now how you've expanded it, how you've expanded the awareness around you. So we always want to expand. We want to expand within us and we want to expand around us so that we can spread our energy and then slowly come back into child's pose again and feel. Breathe deeply into your body and now go internally for a moment and feel how you can breathe into the shape of your skin, and then through that shape you can expand both your internal and your external areas around you. So yoga is a practice of the expansion of our energy. And then inhale up your right side, leading with your right shoulder, and exhale down your left. And keep going. We're going to do 4 more of these. Keep your bandhas nice and firm. Soften your mouth, soften your eyes, soften everything as you move through. Now, as you push out, feel yourself affecting the space around you. So you know when someone has got a great vibe, you want to be in their presence. You can feel their presence as they enter a room. How is that possible if it's not through your auric field? Come back through to child's pose. So we want to be like those beautiful yogis that spread their energy. Inhale up your left side and exhale down your right. So let your light shine. It really is so profound. Keep going. Breathe. Enjoy the pose. Enjoy the movement. Enjoy the sense of expansion of you. And then slowly come back into child's pose. Breathe for a moment again. And as you continue through the practice, see the miracle of yoga, because it not only expands you from the inside, it expands around you as well. So that light shines in you. And you remember that you are the light. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Inhale into your cat and first down dog of the class. Make it a wide-legged down dog. Take your feet to the width of the mat. Now here you can balance your chakras as well. So be sure that those chakras are spinning beautifully front and back. And now feel the strange sensation of your auric field. The auric field is at least about an arm's length away from you. That's why you say you keep people at arm's length, because you don't want them in your aura if they're not your good buddies or you don't like them very much. So that arm's length is your aura. Now just feel how it is around you, and then feel how it is underneath your palms and your feet. Such a wonderful way to kind of like really sense the space around you. Then look at your tushy. It goes up above your tushy. So your auric field now, as well as your body, has changed shape. So feel this. Smile into it and feel those chakras spinning into it. And then slowly release and sit on your heels. So below you, you have what is called your Earth Star chakra. It roots you into the earth. Above you, so these are chakras in your aura, not in your body. Above you, you have your soul star and your stellar gateway. These 2 chakras help to bring that divine light into you. So that they're in your auric field, and you know the saints that have those beautiful halos around them. This is a depiction of your aura and those chakras. So feeling those chakras above you and feeling the earth star below you. You feel them into your auric field. Now come back onto your hands and knees. So your knees and your feet and the bottom part of your body now, the earth star is below you. As you exhale, you push your tushy up into down dog again. Now what's happening is soul star and stellar gateway are by your root chakra, which is normally by your earth star. So you are completely changing the shape of you. You're completely changing your chakras. Your Agni, your fire center, which is in your 3rd chakra, is now, which normally points down towards your eyes. Fire can only rise. So it's rising up and it is transforming your 1st and 2nd chakra. It is
transforming, it is transmuting, it is clearing, and then that beautiful light is coming in. So your whole first and second chakra are getting totally enlightened. That's why down dog is so profound. Big inhale, drop onto your knees. Exhale, take child's pose. Feel it. Feel this wonderful awareness. Now, as we move through very gentle yoga, I want you to feel how you move through, almost like you've got this wonderful, beautiful awareness, like you're almost doing it in water. So feel the space around you. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale, drop onto your knees, and exhale, take child's pose. Let's flow it again. Big Ujjayi breaths. You're making yourself lighter and you're expanding yourself. Exhale, down dog. You're expanding yourself and your aura is shining. Inhale, cat. Exhale, child's pose. One more time. Inhale, flow forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, drop onto your knees. Exhale, child's pose. Now just notice how you flowed through your aura. Notice that sensation. Come back up onto your hands and knees. Bring your right foot forward between your knees. Inhale, sink your hips down. Exhale, straighten. Now feel inside your leg. You're going to actually feel kind of like a density, and as you breathe up and down your leg, you want to actually feel like you're sending that Ujjayi breath up and down your leg, and you are lightening it. And as you lighten your leg, you lighten the space around you as well, and especially around your leg. Hold, take a nice stretch. If your leg's not 100% straight, don't panic. You're just getting the energy flowing up and down. Tuck your back toe under, push your back, front foot to your back. Another day, another dog. Drop onto your knees, bring your left foot forward. And again, we just sink and straighten. Now again, you're working through your auric field all the way around you. So sense this. Breathe. Everything has an auric field. That's how you connect with the trees, the animals. You feel their essence, your essence. And now stretching, hold that stretch. Let the leg become lighter by breathing into it. Breathe. And then tucking back toe under, push your back heel away from you. And come into down dog. Bring your front foot to your back foot. Boing. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, push back. 3 more times. Inhale into plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale into plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale into plank and hold it. Now, make sure that your chakras are spinning evenly. Watch your neck. We tend to do funny things with our necks. So be sure that your chakra in the front and the back of your neck is spinning evenly. Push your heels away from you. Breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, drop your knees. Inhale into cat. And exhale, push back into down dog. Rock from side to side. So the more consciousness we bring into our surroundings, the more mindfulness we bring into our awareness, the miracles of yoga, this is what it's about. We are also blessed with this ancient practice, and sometimes it kind of gets mundane, especially like, I don't want to say anything bad, but like in gyms and stories where they're just doing the yoga for the exercise. Very good for your body, excellent. But the secret of yoga, the miracle of yoga, is to understand the self and the expansion of you. Anything that expands you is bringing you closer to your essence. Inhale into cat. Exhale, another day, another dog. Take it back. Bring your left foot forward between your hands. Flatten your back foot. We're going to cartwheel ourselves up into triangle. So this is a lovely space to feel your aura.
in front of you, behind you. You're really expanding. So feel that sense of expansion, and we're expanding into three-dimensional world. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, down. Open up your heart. Now, have your chakras spinning evenly here. So feel that. If your neck allows you, you look up towards your palm and breathe into it, guys. Squeeze imaginary ball between your legs. Feel the earth star underneath your feet. Feel yourself reaching up for the heavens. And breathe huge Ujjayi breaths here. Really, really, really big Ujjayi breaths, making you lighter. So there's a blending of your inner being and your auric field. Big inhale, exhale, come down, take the stretch. It's really nice, take that stretch. Breathe into it. And then we're going to take the front foot to the back foot into plank. Breathe. Hold. Big inhale. Exhale. Knees, chin and chest. Hold. Feel. So your whole front body is connecting into the earth, and then flatten. Take a moment to feel the whole front body and your whole front body going down into the earth. So the earth starts pulling your whole front body. Now when you rise up into cobra, feel that lifting. Big inhale, up you come. Exhale, push back into down dog. Feel, guys, the whole story is the experience, not what you think, but how you experience yourselves beyond the confines of your skin and your sensations. Beyond the sensations. Okay, looking towards your hands, bring your right foot forward between your hands, flatten your back foot, cartwheel yourself up. Again for Trikonasana on the other side. Keep your belly nice and firm. Feel. So it's almost like you have a board in front of you and a board behind you, so these chakras are spinning so evenly. Inhale, come, stretch forward, exhale, down. Inhabit the space and feel the space going beyond your skin. So feel your shape. Feel your feet in the earth, pushing down into the earth. Feel the opening. Breathe. Nice, beautiful, open practice. Feeling, enjoying the sensations of Trikonasana. Big Ujjayi breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, bring both hands to either side of your foot. Take the stretch. Enjoy the stretch. Bend your back knee. Inhale into plank. Hold it. Breathe. Keep that like a board, nice and straight. Big inhale, exhale, knees, chin and chest. Hold it for a moment, feel. Drop onto your belly. Feel your whole front side of your body into Mother Earth. 10 toenails on the floor. Inhale up into Cobra. Exhale, push back into Down Dog. Stretch it out. Okay, right foot comes forward between your hands. Big stance this time, we're coming into warrior. Inhale, up you come and come into warrior. Push into this back thigh, bend your front knee. Stretch. Different feeling to triangle, so become aware of how the poses actually do you. Yoga does you. You just become present in it. Look out over your front palm, smile. Turn this front palm up. I love this expression of it. I know it's reverse warrior, but a lot of people call it peaceful warrior. So come into peaceful warrior. See if you can sink a bit deeper. Work into this back thigh. Keep those chakras flowing. Smile. Feel your auric field now. It's doing amazing shapes. So feel the shape, the sacred geometry of it. The way you position your body, the way you position your hands, all creates and affects your whole being. Big inhale, come back into warrior. Exhale, drop your elbow onto your knee and lift up, and then come all the way over. Now, if there are any of you that want to bring your arm down, feel free.
I like to hold it here to get the extra stretch. Breathe, feel from your fingertips through to your baby toe. Breathe into it, guys. Smile. Big inhale, exhale, come down into a lunge. Push that back heel away from you. Keep the back nice and straight. Stretch the crown of the head forward. Push that back heel away from you. Coming into plank. Big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga or knees, chin and chest. Inhale up into up dog or cobra. Breathe. Exhale, push back into down dog. Breathe into it, sense and feel. The left foot is going to come forward between the hands. You're on a balance beam. Flatten your back foot. Cartwheel yourself up for Virabhadrasana on this side. Sink deep. Gaze lovingly over your front palms. Draw the left side of your body a little bit over towards the right so that you're sinking deeply between your legs. Smile, guys. Inhabit the space inside of you, but also inhabit the space around you. Big Ujjayi breath. Making yourself lighter. Root the feet through Earth Star. Turn your palm to face up. Big inhale, exhale, stretch it over. Smile. You are beautiful, peaceful warriors. Beings of light and love, spreading your wonderful energy. Breathe. Keep your baby nice and firm. Come back into your regular warrior, Virabhadrasana. Drop your elbow or bring your hand onto the floor and take yourself over. Push your back against an imaginary wall, so again you've got those chakras spinning evenly into your aura. Where do the chakras spin? They take the energy inside of you guys and they spin it into your auric field. Yeah. So healthy chakras, healthy auric field. Breathe. And there's layers of your chakra that are in your auric field. Correlate. And then slowly come down. That'll be another class. Tuck your toe under and lengthen through the spine. Nice big runner's lunge. So just enjoy it, giving yourself time for the stretch. Take your front foot to meet your back in plank. Big inhale, exhale, knees, chin and chest or chaturanga. Inhale up into cobra or up dog. Push back, down dog. Bring whichever foot forward that is going to allow you to turn and face your screen. Pigeon toe both feet and bring your palms forward. So lovely wide pose here. You're on a balance beam. Now again, even out the front and the back of your bodies. Open and spread through your feet and feel your feet even, all four corners of your feet. Big breaths. The bigger your breath, the lighter your body. Breathe into it. That's what done by you. It gives you that buoyancy, that openness, that lightness of being. Lift your two sit bones up into the sky. Where you take breath and consciousness, shifts happen, miracles happen. No expectations, the poses will do it for you. Just be present in them. Breathe. And then slowly come round. Bring yourself back to your front of your mat and take down dog. Stretch it up. Keeping the belly nice and firm. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, push back into down dog. One more time. Inhale into up dog. Flatten your knees, flatten your feet, and come into a beautiful big cobra. Now breathe and hold it. Such an incredible feeling when you rise from the earth to face all adversities. Now feel your auric field. The thighs are going down into the earth, the chest is lifting, the front of your heart is open, the crown of the head is reaching towards the heavens, light is infusing in through the crown of your head all the way through, so through your stellar gateway, your soul star through, then bringing it down into your earth. Big inhale, exhale, push back into tabletop. Bring your palms forward, drop your forehead, and let yourself come into Anahatasana. So anytime we bring ourselves into proximity with the earth, we are truly sharing ourselves with Mother Earth. We are rooting and grounding our energies into the earth. So feel this drawing down deep into Gaia, Pachamama. Feel underneath your armpits as well, it's lovely lymphatic drainage. Keep the belly nice and firm. The forehead on the floor is really very profound because you're taking your front of your third eye and you're bringing it down into root chakra, into earth star chakra. So feel that. Feel how your forehead is going into earth star chakra. So the Ajna chakra, the third eye, is connecting with Mother Earth. Very humbling pose this. And then bend your elbows and come down into Sphinx. Feel the whole front side of your body rooted into the earth. Pull yourselves forward, breathe. So feel when the front side of the body is against the earth and how it feels. Bring your palms a little bit forward. Take a lovely big stretch here. Breathe, lift up. Shoulders are away from ears and going down the back. And then slowly drop your elbows. Bend your right arm and bring your forehead onto your forearm. Bend your left knee and just grab hold of the heel. Pull it in. Use your bandhas here. You're probably feeling a lovely big stretch through your pod. So we want to soften, we want to enlighten. Breathe into that area. So we're just taking a lovely big stretch here. Curl your tailbone towards your pubic bone and feel this opening. Now feel how it feels to have your front side of your body against Mother Earth. Then bring your palm over to the right, turn your palm left, turn your palm up, and kick your foot into your hand. Now you're on the side of your body, you've changed your auric field. Feel. Smile, play with it. We must never stop playing, guys. We must never stop exploring. We don't know anything. There's great power in I know nothing. So let's just see where it brings us. Never assume you know. Always be willing to learn. And then slowly come back and come back onto your bellies. And the learning through experience is the most profound of them all. Just the experience of what is happening in your world, inside of you and around you. Left arm forward, right heel towards tush. Bandhas, bandhas, bandhas. The more bandhas you've got, the more you're going to feel your thigh. So curl your tailbone towards your pubic bone. Lift the perineum, Mula Bandha. Lift the belly, Uddiyana Bandha. Feel the front side of your body against the earth. Then bring your palm round to the right and kick your foot into your hand. Now feel the difference. Feels totally different to when you have your belly on the floor. Smile. So soften, breathe into that part. Release, come back. Now come back onto your bellies. Bring your hands by your sides. We're coming into Bhujangasana again, Cobra. All 10 toenails on the floor. Curl your tailbone and gently lift up, guys, into Cobra. And feel, because you've lightened your thighs, there's much more of an opening. Breathe into it. Shoulders down, heart forward, tailbone curled. Big inhale, exhale, push back through tabletop. Bring your palms forward. Another Anahata Asana, and just feel. Maybe you've got more awareness now in the second time of doing the pose. Notice this. And then slowly come up. So one of the most profound things we can do in our practice is to twist. We twist our Ida and Pingala, our two major meridians, our female and our masculine. And we also unravel our brain center, and we take the one side of the body over to the other. So we're working through polarities here, dualities. So taking your right arm, thread the needle, and watch your neck as you push down. Really twisting yourself now. You're taking the entire left side of your body round to the right. Breathe into it. Then taking your left leg, stretch it out behind you and bring it across. So it's a double twist. Squeeze the chakras, each and every one of them, and feel that double helix. The leg is going to the right and the arm is going to the left. So it's like wringing out that towel. Breathe into it, feel it, and feel each and every one of your chakras getting squeezed. What does that do to your auric field when your chakras are squeezed? Just notice. Does your auric field expand or does it contract a little bit? Remember, there's no right or wrong answers. We don't know. We're just simply observing. And then slowly release round. Come back and push back for a moment into child's pose. Just allowing. Come back onto your hands and knees, and we go to the other side. So left body is going round to right. So this is the first simple twist. Tushis are up in the heavens. Then right leg comes out and goes over. Be sure that your neck is nice and long. Go back into that twist. Now, also go inside you for a moment and feel, maybe is there one chakra that needs a bit more squeezing than the other? Or maybe they're all just happy to be squeezed simultaneously. How does your auric field feel? I can't describe it to you. Nobody can. You're the only one that can experience what you're experiencing. Might be totally different to me, and that's perfect. Breathe. Big Ujjayi breaths. And then slowly release. Push back into child's pose. Bring one palm on top of the other. And rest your forehead into the earth. So that's what's so amazing about child's poses. We totally surrender into Mother Earth. It's as if all that beautiful divine light from the soul star and the stellar gateway above your back is pouring down through you and into the earth. So you're this little bundle of potentiality waiting to arise. Bring your hands onto your sacrum, one palm on top of the other. Inhale, up you come. Lift, draw that energy in as you exhale and bring it down. Fulfilling your dharma. Inhale, bringing the light into you. Exhale, bringing it into creation. Inhale, spreading your light, and the more your auric fields are open, the more you can spread your light. A few more times. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last time. Inhale, up, and bring your hands into prayer. Stay there. Take your left leg out. Little man's triangle. Curl your tailbone. Be nice and firm. So there's a different feeling than when the leg is straight. It's now bent. So notice this. Notice how your auric field feels. Bring your left hand onto your knee. Lengthen through the right and stretch. Try not to squish too much into this left side. So bring your arm up for a moment. Make it nice and tall.
Be sure that your chakras are spinning back and forward, and then bring it down. Breathe. Keep that belly nice and firm. Big inhale, come up. Exhale, drop your left palm. Push your back against an imaginary right palm. Push your back against an imaginary wall. Bring this arm up and over. Stretch. So feel inside of you. Feel the meridians stretching inside of you, and feel the space around you. Lift the leg. Changes the shape of the pose. Breathe. Let's change the shape of the pose again by grabbing hold of our foot, pushing our foot into our hand and opening. So it feels completely different. The space inside of you, the shape of you, and the shape around you. Straighten the leg, bring the arm over, and come back into your child's pose. Take a moment to take big breaths and just feel, feel, feel. How does it feel? Not what do you think. What is the experience? And through the experience we grow and we learn. We don't have to put words. Bring your hands onto your sacrum. Inhale all the way up. Hands into prayer. Other side. Take the leg up. Drop your tailbone, lift your belly. Keep yourselves nice and straight. Lengthen through the side. Up and over you come. Then just bring the arm up to be sure that you're getting a nice big stretch through both sides of your body. Keep those bandhas firm. Drop your arm and stretch. Smile. How blessed are we to have this practice, guys? Never take it for granted, your yoga practice, even if you've like me been practicing for many, many moons. Every day there's a newness, there's a new experience, there's a new opportunity for growth. When we approach each pose with so much love and gratitude, bring your hands down, push your foot into the mat, stretch and all the way over. So you have to fall in love with your poses. You have to feel that you're visiting with your bestest, dearest family. Or your friends or your loved ones. Breathe. Now lift the leg and feel how different that feels. Keep the belly nice and firm. Change the whole dynamics by grabbing the foot and pushing the heart forward. Remember your bandhas. Open that heart. Okay, keep your knee up, straighten the leg again, bring it over, and then slowly come back into your child's pose. How nice does that feel? How wonderful does your body and the space around you feel? Come onto your back now. Lying on your back. Okay, knees bent. Actually, first let's just straighten our legs. Now, there's a totally different feeling when your belly is on Mother Earth and your belly is going into Earth Star, or when your back is going into Earth Star. So give a wiggle and waggle and feel that through the whole back of your body. Now bend your knees, pushing your feet into the earth. So we're going to come up into bridge now, and we're going to lift ourselves up, and I want you to feel the shape of your aura and the shape of you as you push down on your feet. You can bring your hands underneath your soles, palms face up. You can hold onto your ankles, or you can interlace your fingers and roll your shoulder blades together and squeeze your palms together. Roll, roll, roll those shoulder blades. Lift your chest, push your feet into the floor. Now feel the shape of you. Setu Bandha Bhujangasana, bridge pose. Feel it. Breathe into it. Feel the experience of being in the pose. Feel what's happening around your auric field. How you're expanding your heart chakra up into the heavens. How those two upper chakras of the soul star and the stellar gateway are pouring into the front of your body now. Breathe. Big Ujjayi breath.
And then very slowly release down. Don't straighten your legs yet. Just take a moment to feel. Okay, we're going to come into Marichyasana, fish pose. So keep your knees bent. Bring your hands underneath your tushy, thumbs touching. Then you can straighten your legs and point your toes. Come up onto your elbows. If your lower back worries you, please be very careful to keep your bandhas nice and firm. So that's that corset around the middle area of your body. Keeping the belly firm. If you want, and only if your back is great, lift your legs. Breathe. Big breath. Slowly down. Release your head, release your hands. Come into Marichyasana for a moment and feel the whole back of your body against Mother Earth. So in yoga we say the back is your past, the front is your future, and when you integrate, you come into the now. So feel the back of your body, feel Mother Earth drawing off all those stories. So you allow them to be drawn off. Feel your auric field at the back, sinking deep into Mother Earth. So you're truly sharing your aura. It's like you hugging the earth. That's what grounding is about. When your body is close to Mother Earth, you're hugging it, you're grounding into it. Hug your right knee, squeeze it to you, keep your belly nice and firm. Really draw that belly down, draw your bottom ribs down. So you want to flatten this whole front side of your body so the whole back side of your body is pushing into the earth. Squeeze this knee, push your left heel away from you and firm that left quad. So really have a very active, watch that your neck is nice and long. And then taking your left hand, draw this knee over. It's not going to touch the floor. You want to keep your right shoulder on the floor. Now squeeze the belly and the torso from left to right. If your neck allows you, you look towards the right. Now feel your shape, feel your aura, feel the twisting of actually either a meridian, the feminine meridian, because you're going from left to right. So unraveling the brain center. Breathe deeply into it. As you hold it, you might find the knee dropping through gravity a little bit down, but don't lose your right shoulder. See if you can go deeper into the twist. See if you can just be in the position and allow it to do you. Which chakras maybe need a bit more squeezing? Or are they all equal today? No right or wrong. Then very, very, very slowly come back, hug your knee, squeeze it to you, drop it down and take Marichyasana just for a moment. Feel the right side of your body. Just notice. Notice the consciousness. So Bhujangasana is about bringing consciousness into your being through your throat and the third eye. It's about taking the experiences and bringing the consciousness and the awareness. So when we feel the difference from one side to the other, that is consciousness. Bring your left knee up and give it a good hug. Push your right heel away from you, really. Keep that right leg nice and firm. Now drop your rib cage, your lower rib cage, drop your belly down into the earth so that the whole back is flattened. Breathe into it. Nice, long, slow, deep Ujjayi breaths, even although you're squeezing onto your torso. Take your right hand onto the outside of your knee, left hand over to the side, and pull your knee across. Drop your shoulder. Look to the left if you can. Now the twist is from the right to the left. So you're going into that Pingala meridian. Squeeze. Now maybe the chakras feel different here. Just notice. Mindfulness, observation. It's meditation. It's adding soul years to your life when you bring this mindfulness. The soul year, as you know, is time spent in awareness. So as you grow older, people have to respect you see, because you've got lots of awareness. The joys of age. The Native Americans respect the elderly because they know that all the experiences of life have added soul years to them. They're wiser, hopefully. And then slowly come back, hug your knee, squeeze it to you, and then bring it down. Just take Mini Shavasana just for a moment. Nice with the back against the floor. Bend your knees, take the soles of your feet together and open. So we know that when we do a second chakra opening, it feels totally different in our bodies. But now feel how it affects your auric field as well. So second chakra is really spinning into your auric field. Notice the shape of you. Breathe into it. Now I want you to feel your back against the floor. Basically this is Baddha Konasana on your back, Supta Baddha Konasana. Breathe, and then hugging your knees, roll up to a seated position. And come into Baddha Konasana on the floor. So now here, your Tushi, your earth star, is below your Muladhara chakra, your root chakra, your earth chakra. Your crown chakra is reaching up towards the heavens. Your soul star and your stellar gateway are above your head. So you're the right way around. The front of your body is releasing, and you even out the front and the back of your body. So you're completely in alignment. The chakras are spinning equally front and back. Take your hands behind you, pushing your fingertips away from you. Lift yourselves nice and tall and feel those chakras. Watch your neck. So you don't want the neck to be doing funny things. The neck must be front and back as well. And the third eye, front and back. It's just the crown chakra that goes up to the soul star and the stellar gateway. Now, hinging your body, hinge yourself forward, come back. Hinge yourself forward, come back. Hinge like you've got a board in front of you and a board behind you. You're going to feel the inner thighs, smile, breathe deeply into them. Feel your shape, and then keep yourself forward, bring your hands forward, and draw yourselves forward. Keep your back straight, so don't let it round yet. Keep it straight and feel where you're going, and then breathe into your shape. And breathe past your shape and into your auric field. Big, big, big breaths here. Up you come. Take your knees, bring them together. Hug them for a moment. We're going to do one more pose, Janasasana on each side. So stretch your left leg, bring your right foot in. Okay, find your two sit bones, sit nice and tall, lift up nice and tall. Take your left hand to your right knee and twist. Feel, as you twist, push into this left hip, lift up nice and tall, and then keeping this twist, bring your left hand to the inside of your leg, bring your left shoulder through, lift your right arm, and come over. Now bringing this left shoulder through, right shoulder back. Breathe into it, guys. Take big, big, big breaths. Now feel the whole right side of your body. Use your bandhas. Lengthen through the spine. Breathe. Sense and feel. Close your eyes. Go into your shape and then feel how your shape is in your auric field. So feel how your auric field feels. Smile. Explore. Big breaths. And then very slowly inhale, lift your right arm up, and exhale, bring yourselves over.
Keep your eyes closed as you bring this knee in and just sit for a moment. Feel the shifts and feel the auric field around you. Feel how amazing it feels. Spreading your light. And let's take the other side. So right leg out, left foot in. Find your two sit bones. Bring your right hand to the outside of your knee. Twist. Push your right hip into the floor. Lift up nice and tall. Okay. Bring your hand down by the side, your right hand. Bring your right shoulder through your left shoulder back. Lift up through your bandhas. Bring your arm around the back of your head towards your foot. Push your left hip down. Breathe into it and breathe the whole left side of your body open. Close your eyes. Go within and then also feel the space around you. You're making a different shape of your body, so you're affecting the space around you. Opening up through the heart chakra on the sides. Few more big Ujjayi breaths. Inhale, lift your left arm. Exhale, come all the way up. Bend your knee, help it, and come to a comfortable seated position, whatever that is for you, and just sit nice and tall. Now feel yourself sitting in asana, comfortable seated position. Turn your palms to face down and feel how different that feels. Then turn your palms to face up. Notice the shift. Bring your thumb and your first finger together. So do that again, one more time. Palms flat on knee. Feel. Palms up. Feel. Thumb and first finger touching. Feel. So the shape that we make in our body is really so profound. Now this is what we do our whole practice for, is to come into comfortable seat for meditation, asana. So lift up, find your chakras now and feel your chakras spinning so beautifully. So your Muladhara chakra, your root chakra is spinning down to Earth Star, really rooting you into the earth. Then from the earth we lift up, the Kundalini lifts up, we come through second chakras, Earth's chakra and then second chakra, Svadhisthana, the water energy, flow of life through you. Feel it flowing front and back. Feel your auric field being flooded with the chakra. So feel your auric field being flooded with Muladhara chakra, Svadhisthana chakra, move up to Manipura chakra, and feel your fire chakra spinning by front and back and pouring this energy into your auric field. There are layers in your auric field as well as layers inside of you. And the chakras are so beautiful. They're one of the layers of your bodies. Your pranamaya kosha, the body of your breath, the body of your meridians, the body of your chakras. Let it spin beyond your skin into your aura. Go into heart chakra. And here we really want to spread. And we know that the energy from the heart chakra spreads further than any other of the chakras. It spins the furthest away from our body. And that's how we connect through our heart. So it's heart aura, heart chakra, heart energy to heart energy as we meet the people in our lives, as we meet the animals in our lives, the four-leggeds, as we meet the plant kingdom. Whoever we meet through this beautiful essence of our heart. Throat chakra gives us that uplifting, that communication, that space. Feel it spreading into your auric field. Feel Ajna chakra, the awareness of who you are, this being of light, this clairvoyance, this clairaudience, clairsentience. And then on top of you, your Sahasrara chakra, your crown chakra spinning up to the heavens. It's 1,000-petaled lotus. And above that, your soul star that is being fed continuously from above. All that divine energy and the stellar gateway that allows that divine energy into the soul star and then into the crown. Now feel yourself, feel your auric field totally expanded around you. And now take huge Ujjayi breaths and breathe into this expanded awareness of consciousness around you. Breathe into the edges of your aura. Breathe that arm's length away from you, front, back, sides, up and down, below you, into the earth. And as you do, feel that this space is being filled with so much love and light and blessings that we spread this light through our hearts out into the world. So take a moment just to spread love, gratitude, joy, peace and bliss out into the world, knowing that you are fulfilling your Dharma. And also knowing that by expanding your conscious awareness into this field of energy around you, you are becoming more sensitive to the unseen and the seen worlds. Hari Om Tat Sat to you, beautiful beings of light, having this human experience. Bring your hands in to create your hearts and know that this shifts your whole energy field as well. Take 5 long, slow, deep Ujjayi breaths here and just feel. Bow your heads to your hearts and acknowledge this magnificent being that is you. Thank you so much for sharing your energies with us. So much love and light from our heart to yours. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Hi, everyone. Over the course of the past year, we have seen the GanaPatsy community grow and thrive. We have come a long way since our first video and live stream and hope to continue to expand. It is for you, the viewer, whom this would not have happened without, and all those who want to come on this adventure, that we constantly improve our media and offerings. This included a new camera, lights, and of course action, camera, lights and action. I look back over the year and can only smile at the memories we have built, and the most important fact that we would not be here without you. And so it is a huge, huge thank you from my heart to yours, as I am truly, truly humbled by the support. The next step that we have taken is to start a Patreon account, and that is the second reason I have come to you now. As we have grown, we did so out of pure love for our community. But pure love, unfortunately, can only get us so far. That is why we are now asking for small donations from those of you that feel that we have made a difference and can afford to do so. For those of you that cannot, it is equally beneficial to share what you have learned and our channel with your family and friends. Your donations will allow for better equipment, editing, and more content to come. We're really excited about all of this. For our tiers and new content, please visit the page and have a look. It'll be under the Patreon page. This community has been built with love and will continue to grow with love. And so it is with so much love in my heart that I once again say thank you, namaste.